Alright, so I just now noticed that there's not a stick over there. There's a pole on that mountain over there, so that's kind of creepy. There's also this cow. He's down there by the lake.
How you doing?
I think he's trying to eat those flowers. I don't think cows are supposed to eat flowers, but we're gonna assume they do. And finally, Barry B. Benson's over there flying and flowing in the wind. He's enjoying himself. I don't know why he's a brick. He's not supposed to be a brick, but he's a brick. And now he's collapsing. Alright. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to this forest that's not on fire, California. But we're in a forest. If you might recognize the title of this video because we've done this before.
Well,
and I said I would bring this challenge back, and that is the no placing blocks challenge.
Hell fucking yeah!
So for those who haven't seen the videos, like very beginning of this year, we did the no placing blocks challenge, where the entire premise was you could break blocks like this, but you couldn't place blocks. So I can't place a leaf back. Now the exception to those things was things like, you know, crafting tables and furnaces, where you had to actually place them to use them. To where, yes, I could place a crafting table, but once I placed it, it was basically glued to wherever I placed it at, so I couldn't break it.
Well, shit.
Now that challenge is very fun. You know, that's what the chicken beaker came out of. You know, it was a great video. But I did say I'd bring the challenge back, and here we are, 7.5 months later from that video, and we're finally doing it again.
Yeah, boy!
But I decided let's start fresh. Let's do a different world. We'll try something different. So the same rules apply. I can only break blocks like these leaves here, but I'm not allowed to place blocks. So I can't place a bunch of dirt on the side of this hill, for example.
God damn it!
But I can place things like crafting tables and furnaces, as well as torches, where I actually have to place them to use them. I can place a torch on one block, and I can't break the torch, and vice versa with crafting tables and furnaces. I can't break them once I place them, because, you know, we're trying to be fair here. So, without further ado, because reasons, let's just go ahead, let's get off this tree, and let's just get into the carnage, because...
Well, shit.
You're probably wondering, I'm saying carnage, because, let's be honest here, this is going to be carnage.
Hey! Shut up!
We're gonna chop a bunch of trees here, and we're gonna make it so that we are gonna chop 17 million trees in an effort so that the wildfires in California can cease because there's too many trees. Because you know California kind of dying right now. I mean, granted, like there's smoke in the air, so it's not great for really anyone in the area. So personally, I really can't complain. I mean, I'm kind of dying over here too, but
God damn it.
The fact of the matter is that there's still like at least one majority of the people that is being, you know, burnt because, you know, they dropped their fire mixtape and now we're here. So because they dropped the fire mixtape in the middle of the public, and this is what happened.
God fucking damn it!
The mixtape was just too hot, and California couldn't handle it. So this is the outcome. Let's get some conversation topics.
Oh no.
Let's see, what's something interesting? I want to save the good ones for a bit later on into the episode, so let's start with something simplistic. Let's start with God. Let's start with something that isn't gonna suck. Obviously, that's what we got to do. What's something that doesn't suck? Sorry, I can't break that. Let's see. I think, like, the first thing that comes to my head is, God. There's not a lot of ideas I can talk about, because the one idea I could talk about would be, it'd be Super Mario 3D All-Stars, because that just came out recently. I've been playing the heck out of that, so I could give my formal review, even though it's only been a single day since the game released, but, you know, I can give my informal review on it, like, honestly, but that I'm gonna say for a bit later on in the episode, because, you know, naturally. Okay, why not? Let's talk about the new Call of Duty. Let's talk about, I can't remember what its name. I think it's Black Ops Cold War. I think that's what it's called.
The fuck is that?
Don't quote me if I am wrong, because I could be, but in short, from what I understand, I don't know if Cold War is supposed to be, fish, hold on.
Get over here!
Sorry, I had to murder an innocent civilian. But
God
anyway,
damn it!
I'm not 100% sure. I'll actually turn down the. There we go. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if like Black Ops Cold War is supposed to follow in the footsteps of I don't know if it's supposed to be like the continuation of like the Black Ops 4 story. I wouldn't know because I haven't played Black Ops 4 because I kind of stopped playing Call of Duty when Infinite Warfare came out because, you know, the franchise kind of died in the process. So, I mean, no hate to the Call of Duty franchise, but it did kind of die for a little bit. So,
Nice.
but I'm interested in seeing just what Cold War's campaign is going to be like. I don't know, like, what's it going to be based on? Is it going to be based on the continuation of, like, the Black Ops story? Is it going to be, like, an alternative to the Black Ops story?
That's really interesting.
I don't know, but I'm definitely interested. On the other note, what other cool, interesting games are coming out? I guess on the topic of Mario, this will be my thoughts on Mario. Let's talk about the 35th anniversary Direct, because why not? I have nothing to talk about today, so I figured I got to talk about something. So let's talk about, like, the start of it. So, I can't remember what it's called. Let's talk about the original Mario Bros. Battle Royale kind of thing.
Well, that was a little shit.
If you didn't see it, basically, if you know what Tetris 99 is, where you have where it's basically Tetris but with 99 players, think that, but on a Mario level, where there's 99. I'm assuming 99 other players playing the original Mario Bros. What I really like about it is that if one player kills a like say like a Goomba or like a Koopa or something, it actually sends that enemy over to someone else's screen, which is really interesting. So you can definitely screw over like half your, you could definitely screw over half the lobby. That's what we're doing. You could screw over like the entire lobby just by like, killing like an entire train of Goombas, and then like it transfers over to someone's screen. Like, imagine you kill like eight Koopas or something, like they're all in a line, and then they all go to like one person's screen, like all 8 of them. But the screen it goes to, it goes to one person who's trying to make this really difficult jump, and he's like in midair while he's jumping, and then they spawn like right in front of him. So then he dies midair, and it's just like be glorious. I want to see that. I'm really hoping Nintendo can deliver. Kill the sheep so I can get food.
Holy shit!
Free food. Hi, Creeper.
Yo, what's up?
Creeper's gonna creep, my boy.
I got you, fam!
Alright. So, let's see. Anything of interest in, the land that is Zeldore? Is that a village right there? That's a village right there. Alright! Well, I know where we're gonna be staying. Sup, Spider, you're not gonna get me. Yeah! Yeah, screw you, Tim. Wait, no, it's Tim the Bat. Crap, no. Yeah, screw you, like, Adam. Yeah, alright. Screw Adam the Spider. He takes 8 legs and he can't even do anything about it. Alright. Skeletons, let's go. Yeah!
Give me that butt!
That's Creeper. Alright, the Creeper's yep, Creeper's dead.
How about new?
Alright, I'm trying. Oh, there's Enderman. There's Enderman over there.
Holy fuck.
There's Enderman. Alright. I got this, guys. I got this. It's going ham. It's going ham. Here he goes.
I'm gonna give you 5 across the ass!
Wonderful, man. Alright. Alright. Robbing your house. It's a midget. Get the midget villager. He's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Anything of value? Nope, nothing.
Nope.
They obviously knew that it was coming. Like they saw the episode was coming like 3 weeks in advance, and like, okay, we gotta hide all of our belongings so we don't get completely manslaughtered by his beautiful creations. Okay, we're gonna use his house as a resource. So let's talk about like Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, because the concept, like 3D World was like a pretty enjoyable game. I did enjoy 3D World to an extent, but when the devs don't tell you what the new DLC is, it kind of makes you feel like you're being betrayed slightly. And I really wish Nintendo would just tell us what the new things are, so that way we knew what was coming. But you know, knowing Nintendo, they're not gonna say anything.
God damn it!
And they're just gonna sit there like super awkwardly, and they're not gonna say a single word. So I can only assume that Bowser's Fury is gonna be what happens if Bowser gets super like completely pissed when we go into his room and start stealing things that we shouldn't be stealing.
Okay.
Like I'm assuming that's what that means, because what else is it gonna mean? Also, can I just mention that this is like a really nice view of this lake? Like, I really like this view. Like, all right. Anyway. Alright, we are heading to this really cool looking mountain range.
Okie dokie.
I guess I can get to the really interesting part about the episode, and that is the 3D All-Stars, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, okay? Let's cover that. So, let's talk each game. You know, you got like you got Mario 64, you got Sunshine, you got the original Galaxy, and they're all like remastered HD, all that cool stuff. Now, there was rumors before the game came out, like really before the game came out, like the first couple days leading up. There was rumors that the games were just being emulated through, I'm assuming, maybe like third-party software, so people got the impression that Nintendo was just doing what like the modding community had been doing for years, which was just, you know, porting the games over. But honestly, like, the games do look really good, so I'm questioning maybe if it doesn't look like they're emulated, but I could be completely wrong on that standpoint, since I myself have never actually like properly emulated these games. Because I'm not the person who emulates games, that's just me. But in all honesty, the games do look really good. Like Galaxy itself, like Galaxy looks like very nice, and yeah, I am pleased with Nintendo's work.
Thank you.
But games like Sunshine definitely needed the HD remaster, because Sunshine definitely looks really good with its HD graphics. But Mario 64, on the other hand, doesn't really, because Mario 64 is based off the Nintendo 64, so it's like, yes, the HD graphics help it out to an extent, but it's not as graphically amazing as like Sunshine or Galaxy is, which is a little bit dumb. I'll give it that. It's a little bit weird seeing how Mario 64 just does not look as good per se as I was expecting it to be. But
Well, shit.
you know, we'll let that aside. We'll let that do its thing, because I am a person who doesn't really do that. Also, we've gone like tremendously far, and there's a lot of planes. Yeah, there's a lot of planes. I see mushrooms. Ah, yes. So we are going to get high today. We are gonna smoke some awesome, you know, we're gonna smoke stuff, and it's gonna be fantastic. Okay, so make myself armor with their leather, because, you know, that's definitely not a way of saying that I'm terrorizing the culture of cow.
Holy fuck.
It's definitely not a way. There's definitely like the Lord of Cows, Lord Cowington or something. And he's just like somewhere, and he's just like, why is this guy killing all of our people? Like, what is this? Like, we've done nothing wrong. He just spawned into the world and just started killing people. He's on a murderous rampage. Like, I love to imagine that, because that just sounds fantastic. Okay, so really interesting though. Back to the point of 3D All Stars.
God damn it!
The controls for the game, they're definitely interesting, because again, Nintendo's got to make, like, especially for like Galaxy, for example, Nintendo's got to map all the controls to actually like fit the Joy-Cons. So it's like certain things are in places that you wouldn't expect, and you know, like there's good convenience sequence. Like if you want to like fix the pointer or something because the pointer's off, you just got to press a button and it does it. And then, you know, if you want to fix your camera, you press another button and it does it. But I'm actually like surprisingly shocked by how simplistic it is. Also, we've hit the ocean. Like, we are physically at the ocean. We haven't found a cave. This is just sad. All right. I say we build our house right here. Actually, a little trench. Because, you know, I'm kind of just tired, and I want that, like, sticks, Sticks. Nope, I somehow just made a wooden button. Yep, alright. Just wooden button, because YOLO! Alright. This is what you came to see. You came to see me mine for like approximately 8 years. Because we here have run out of ideas in trying to get to a cave, so instead we're gonna do an inexplicable attempt in trying to build a house.
Oh no.
But don't worry, the attempt is gonna go really bad, as you'll see in probably like 3 minutes. Oh boy, messages. It's gonna be a YouTube live stream.
Hell fucking yeah!
Just wait. Alright. Say a zombie over there. There's some zombie on a horse having a free day or something. That's kind of creepy. Alright, but I wish they felt like they should, but they don't feel like how they should. Oh hey, there's John and his brother.
Give me that butt!
John's brother's here too. Hey man.
Yo, what's up?
Man, Jesus, all the zombies are coming over here. What is this?
I'm gonna give you 5 across
Alright, you guys here for the rave?
Hell fucking yeah!
Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. Because if that's what I think it is... Houston, I think it's what I think it is.
Just do it!
Yep, that's exactly what I think it is. It's a ocean monument.
Holy fuck.
Look at that. Now, probably won't go to because, you know, I kind of don't want to die, but... I kind of don't want to die, so we probably won't go to it, but who knows? That it's an opportunity. Also, White Stallion is what we're going to call that guy. I know I can't tame him, but we're going to call him White Stallion anyway, because if I call him White Stallion, that's funnier that way. So, White Stallion is his name. There's a dolphin on there.
How you doing?
Dory, yeah. The fuck? Yeah. What is with the yawns today? Like, I swear to God. Alright, back to the house, as they call it. First things first, gonna get a bucket. Gonna get a bucket, and we're gonna fill it with water. Now, why are we filling it with water? Because this is part of a normal Minecraft balanced breakfast. Not to be confused with milk, because apparently in Minecraft, you don't use milk.
The hell? Are you kidding me?
Cause let's be real here, people. Like, who's gonna use milk in their cereal in Minecraft? Let's be honest. Anyway.
Alright, let's go for it.
Talk about, okay, here, hold on. Salmon. Salmon, my boy. I guess let's talk about let's talk about something. Yeah. God, there's like nothing I can talk about. Like I could talk about political stuff again, but I don't really want to talk about that either because, you know, I don't want to dip my toes into that. So we're not going to talk about that.
God damn it!
All right, let's talk about, I guess, products. Let's talk about, like I mentioned, I did something similar to this in the challenge in the Hunger Games video from a few weeks ago. So in the Hunger Games video, right, I mentioned like I don't enjoy how fast food joints, their advertisements make it seem like these burgers are really big deals, but in reality they come out and they're like nothing that you expected.
God damn it!
Well, let's do the same thing again, except the difference this time is that it's not going to be about the difference this time is that it's not going to be entirely focused on you know, it won't be focused solely on fast food. We're going to talk about actual products. Okay, so
Okie dokie.
say like coffee brand, like Keurig or something, or like cereal brand, right? They have the advertisements, and the advertisements themselves, they make it seem like the cereal is really good. Like they have like say it's like a rip-off version of like Lucky Charms, but it has like better like sauces, and the advertisements are actually better than the Lucky Charms advertisements. Like this is just mild assumption. I say that very loosely. A mild assumption. Also, hey John, how's it going?
Yo, what's up?
Anyway, back to my point. So imagine that the commercials for said Lucky Charms, right? They make it seem like it's a big deal, and let's just say that it is a big deal.
Okay.
So you want to go order it. You want to go, well, not necessarily order it, but you want to go to the grocery store because that's most likely where the Lucky Charms are.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the store and you want to get the Lucky Charms because you want to actually find out if they taste how the commercial said they taste.
Okay.
And so you go to the store, and either A, you look for the bag and you look for the box and you can't find it because they're out because store custodians clearly don't do their jobs. Or number 2, you go to the store, you buy the box, right? It's like, I don't know, like a $2.99 box or your local Walmart or something. So you go buy the box, and then you come back, you get like your cereal, you pour it in the bowl, put some milk in it, right? And then you eat it. And then when you eat it, the commercial promises that it's super sweet and that it has this rich flavor or something. But then when you bite into it, none of that is there. Like there's no sweetness and there's no rich taste. Like so many different things. Not even like food items, just like back to like the Keurig thing. Now, not to shame on Keurig here, but imagine if you order like a Keurig like coffee brewer, right? And then you order it, and it's like, okay, it's going to give you the satisfaction of having multiple different settings that allow you to, you know, customize your drinks or something, or have specific latte or frappuccino settings, right?
Okay.
But then it gets here, and it's like, while it has those settings, they're not the settings you expected. And they're like the settings of like, they're the kind of settings. Another yawn. Yontage. But they're like it's basically like the equivalent of like a, how do I put this? Think of it like the modes in like what you find like in a Starbucks. Like there's like 17 different types of frappuccinos that you could find at like a Starbucks. And that's basically what a Keurig coffee maker is. Why is there so many zombies? What is this? So let's talk about something interesting. Let's talk about like cars. Yep. So car companies, right? They got to make this excuse where they got to put all this maximum power and stuff into their works.
That's really
And so you get these car companies that are making these like cars that are too fast.
How about new?
Too fast, too furious, as they would say. You get these guys like say like Audi, BMW, like these guys for example, right? You get these guys who started by making simplistic family sedans, we'll say, right? We'll say family sedans. They're not necessarily family sedans anymore, but we're going to assume they were for a time, okay? So you have these guys that make family sedans, like Audi and BMW. But because the world's like, no, we want to go faster. We want to make sure that we can punch a hole right through my house with a car, or definitely not drive through an orphanage, because you should never do that. I don't like how car companies nowadays, right? Like they make it seem like they have to go fast. Like even like your typical Toyota Camry. Like your Toyota Camry, your flipping like Toyota 4Runner, or you know, like your Honda Odyssey. You know, it can go like relatively fast, even if it weighs like 4,000 pounds. Like it's still gonna go fast because the car companies everywhere are like, okay, well we got to make sure that everybody's got to go fast because we got to become Sonic over here. We got to be singing like the "Gotta Go Fast" theme in the middle of this. Like, why do you got to go fast? Like, if you're a family sedan, you're not supposed to go like 170 miles an hour down a straight with your kids in the back. Like unless if you want, like, if you're gonna do that, like if you're gonna go 170 miles down the highway, yeah, like if you're gonna go 170 miles an hour down the highway with your kids in the back seat, you better believe your kids are gonna be sitting there saying either, "Mom, what's going on?" or they're gonna be saying like, "Heck yeah, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. I want to drive a race car now." Like, one of these things is going to happen, and you get like, I'm just like I'm stunned. Oh, hi, hello, hello, Sam. I'm sorry for your loss. Anyway, coming up on the 50 minutes. We're probably maybe at 50 minutes, or we've passed it. So in that case, we're gonna do something interesting. So, gonna violate the rules a little bit here because I want to try something interesting. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create like a little sugarcane monologue because I am hilarious in that regard. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to I'm gonna get the hiccups. Beautiful. We're gonna go over here to this little sandy island, and we're gonna surround it the best we can in sand. No, not sand. God, I can't speak today. We're gonna surround it the best we can with sugarcane.
Let's go.
Now, granted, we're not gonna get all of it.
God damn it!
It's a start. I will take this chance. All right. Let's see. Can I get dolphins? Dolphins, my boy. I see him. I see him. Enemy spotted. I see him. Let's get him.
Give me that butt!
Dolphin. Come here. Dolphin. Dolphin. There we go. We got a dolphin, boys. We got the buff. Aw, yes. No. I lost my speed.
Oh, no fucking way.
That's unfortunate. But we live in it, boys.
No,
That was
it's
great.
not
All right,
possible.
so one last thing, I guess, is we need to try and get a baby chicken. We have to resummon Beaker into the world. Now, I mentioned it briefly at the beginning of the episode. If you've seen the first video of no placing blocks,
God damn
then
it!
you probably are gonna know who Beaker is. Beaker is a baby chicken that we summoned from an egg, who's still sitting probably in the same house from the first episode. So I need Beaker. I need Beaker in my life. Also, that was lava, and I know I just jumped in it. Clutch. Anyway. Alright, Beaker, don't let me down. Yes! Alright. Hello, Beaker. You're welcome to the world. And he's leaving. No.
Get over
Alright, no,
here!
stay. No, no. 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 No, my friend. You're gonna stay in here. I just violated the rules slightly, but you know what? Screw it. You know what? We're gonna violate the rules a little bit more, because at this point I want to make sure that Beaker stays with us. Let's do one interesting thing real quick, actually, because why not? We'll make the place seem a bit more interesting, we'll say. So right here, I'll put a little waterfall type thing.
Stop breaking the law!
Violating the rules again to place stuff, but you know what? I'm not caring. That is going to conclude the video. If you guys enjoyed this kind of remastered version of this old school kind of challenge video, then make sure you leave a like, because this is actually this is one of those challenges I've been waiting all year to do, and I just have not really found a good time to do it. So now that we're doing it, you know, it's awesome. Now that we're actually getting to redo this challenge, not necessarily in the best way, granted, but I enjoy it. This was great, you know. So if you want to see this challenge return again, probably not this year because of reasons, but maybe like next year, maybe.
Okie dokie.
Then go ahead and hit the like button and comment like, hey, we want to see this, because, you know, I guarantee that there's people who want to see Beaker. Like, come on, let's be real here, people. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go make sure that Beaker is not dying, because who knows, for all I know, he could be suffocating in there. So be safe, remember to stay saucy, and I'm gonna go save Beaker. So bye.